exit for Twin Arrows for the first stop. It is just me today. My cohort had to bail last second. She wasn't feeling well, so all good. She'll hit us up next time. But almost there. Made some great time getting here, and looking forward to having some fun. Hey guys, I am doing this in my car right now, but I am at Twin Arrows. It is kind of windy outside and a little noisy with the freeway behind me, which you can kind of see. But I am at Twin Arrows, like I said. Being here is awesome. It's actually cooler than I remember passing on the freeway. Just a little history on this place. It was built in the 1940s, and it was originally called Canyon Padre. Shortly after it was named Canyon Padre, it was Canyon Padre Trading Post, and shortly after they named it that, I don't know how long ago after, they changed it to the Twin Arrows Trading Post, and also put up the iconic Twin Arrows, which we will see here in a minute. They renamed it due to the fact of two guns not very far from here, which will be our next stop, since it's only a couple miles away, if I remember correctly. Here they have a gas station, I had to write some stuff down. They have a gas station, a gift shop, and a Valentine's diner. So Route 66, if anybody has seen Cars and remember how in Cars they stated that a lot of businesses died because of a new freeway. Well, I-40, that's the new freeway, and as you can see right behind me with all the trucks and stuff passing by, that's the freeway. That's the I-40, and we're right here. You can actually, right there, see some of the stuff. So we're right here off the I-40. When the construction began and when it was completed, this place was under several different management before it finally closed in 1995, and supposedly they took down the Twin Arrows, which I actually just saw coming in here because I had to pass the place in order to come to get here. I had to pass it by like 100 feet or whatever, and then take a little side road because there is a Twin Arrows casino kind of that way. It's on the north side of the freeway, northeast side of the freeway, rather than this place being on the southeast side, or southwest, sorry. So just be forewarned that you do need permits to be here, which aren't very expensive because it is a Arizona State Trust land. You can go and get one. It's not very expensive. An individual one and a family one both last 12 months, but a group one only lasts, I think it said like 5 days, and that's $15 for 5 days. And that lets in a group of like 19 people. The individual one costs the same, but it lasts 12 months, and then the family one lets in, I think, 2 adults and 2 kids, and it's like $20. So, and that one also lasts a year, but obviously you have to abide by laws and stuff like that, which is no problem. I do recommend getting one, so that way you're protected no matter where you go. You can go anywhere, because we are on, I think it's Navajo land, and they are very protective of things. Obviously, I'm here only to document things, nothing else. I'm not going to take anything, I'm not going to vandalize anything, I'm not going to graffiti anything, which there's a lot of graffiti on this. I'm not going to do any of that. That's not what Abandoned Desert is about at all. So we're just going to be here, document stuff, and enjoy. So let's go and have some fun. So go explore. All right, guys. So here is the diner, right here, the Valentine Diner. You got your gas station. It looks like somebody else is here. You got your gas station, but as you can see, there's a lot of graffiti, and a lot of nails and broken glass and stuff. As you can see, pretty cool diner. This is where you guys eat. I also did say that it is decaying inside, and I do see that, so we are going to be very, very careful. And another thing is when I do go into these things, I am protected. So don't let that fool you. Don't think I don't go into these things, especially when I'm alone. Sometimes that I'm not protected. The fire broke out. There is the restroom and a broken toilet. Looks like there are 2 bathrooms. A men's room and a women's restroom. So, a lot of these places that I like to go to do as much research as possible because I need to know where I'm going, and where it's located, and everything. But see how looks like they had a nice door at one time here. I see what people are saying, how it looks like the gas station's exploded of some sort. And if you look, right out there on that mountain, that's Snowball. It has snow on it still, and it's May, mid-May. And just to give you an FYI, yes, it does snow in Arizona, for those of you who don't know. Arizona, a lot of people who watch my channel probably only see the desert portion. But let me be frank with you, Arizona is very diverse. I love Arizona. Fire pit right there. So there are the iconic twin arrows. was hopping at one time, obviously. Nice little stand. I don't know what all these buildings are. I don't know what this one is. I don't recall it having an inn. It's like storage right in here. It must have had like a garage of some sort. Workshop.
It is very windy out here, so I am kind of doing this where I can kind of reduce some of the noise that's coming from the wind. So Two Guns was built in the 1920s. It was a Wild West theme park. It was built on top of an equally ill-themed theme park called Canyon del Diablo, and it didn't last very long. All that's really left here now is ruins and stone structures. As you can see, there's one right there that was where they kept actual mountain lions. The great claim that they had here at Two Guns was that they dug up a gunslinger corpse, gave him some whiskey, gave him a shot of whiskey, propped him up, and then had the residents take photos with this corpse. It was originally built as a trading post, like I said, in the 1920s by Earl and Louise Candiff, I think is how it was pronounced. A gentleman by the name of Harry Injun Miller came by, and he was the one that maintained. He was not Native American or anything like that, Navajo. He actually came in and had the zoo portion of what was here, and that's really the only thing that's here are the structures from the zoo. He ended up shooting Earl and was later attacked by one of his own mountain lions and killed. When, again, just like Twin Arrows, when Route 66 basically died because of the I-40, it was constructed and built, business started dying. It really isn't that hard to get here. It's just not a living town. You can kind of see the I-40 right there. So as you can see, we are right on the freeway. The road, the frontage road or whatever you want to call it that I took to get here, you can tell it has not been used since I swear the Dark Ages. It's just haven't been used in a long time. It's pretty well maintained considering that it hasn't been used or anything like that. You will see some video that I will take of the bridge, the old Route 66 bridge. I don't really recommend driving on it. You can drive on it, but I don't recommend it because I don't know how sturdy it is. I was able to walk on it and had no issues whatsoever, but can tell that it's not the strongest, obviously, because they have not maintained it. Again, this is another place that is an Arizona State Trust land, so you will need a permit to get onto it. Again, like I said, it's not that expensive to get. It is, don't mind that. Basically, it's just a little pass stating that, stating this information so that you can get onto these areas, and then if anything does happen, you are free, to an extent, free and clear of everything that's going on. As long as you're not caught vandalizing, you won't be in jeopardy of losing your pass. But I do recommend, if you want to come out here, it is a pretty cool place. It is, I would recommend being very careful because there are mines, the Dead Man Mine, that, so there are a lot of cliffs and they are not blocked off. I will show that as well, you will see that, but it's really cool. So if you bring little ones out here, keep a very close eye on them because they can get hurt, they can fall, just like anybody. Just be very cautious when you come out here and enjoy.
not gonna make it to this little building because yeah, no safe way to get down there and then get back up, especially with me being by myself. We are the best way to get in here is finessing road, which I don't have access to, so I'm not sure walking around with that little car. Structures now.